Well, hey there, Libra. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra for the week of December 27th. If this one isn't resonating with you so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings. Specifically, look at your moon, which is emotion, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. If you are a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here could be reversed or flip-flopped. Just go ahead and assign them how it makes sense to you. And if you'd like your own private reading, I won't be doing those this next week. I'm going to be taking some time with my family, but I will be back doing readings at the beginning of the year. All right, so we're looking at the overall energy here, Libra. Please like and subscribe while you're here because I post every single week on YouTube, even next week and this week. We're going to take a look at your person. I'm going to pull some cards there and then pull some clarifiers as well as you. I think there's a lot of anxiety here in this particular, well, it could be your energy, it could be their energy. I almost feel like it's you, though. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union, and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That card is almost always about divine timing. I do think there are fears here. I think there are worries. I think you're maybe a little bit scared. But I think you have an offer coming. All right. That's what the engagement card ring means to me. We have the Nine of Swords here, which is sleepless nights. It's worry, replaying old messages, old conversations in your head, maybe overthinking a little bit, which it's an air sign weakness, I would say, or an air sign trait. I say that as an Aquarius. I live in my head as well. We have the moon here. This is Cancer and Pisces energy. And how much do you love this deck? It's the Elemental Tarot. The moon is Cancer and Pisces energy, very emotional, it's a shadow side card. It's a fears, secrets, a very emotional, kind of ping-ponging everywhere sort of energy. And we have the Strength card, Leo. And I love this depiction of it. This is getting your courage. This is being courageous, being brave here. I think you're being brave. I think you're being a little bit fearful right now, but you're going to be brave. And I think your person is as well. Because check this out. For your Lenormand, we have the Rider. The Rider is a lot like the Knights for me. It's someone traveling to you, news coming your way, communication, usually good news. Particularly when it's arriving with the locket over here. That symbolizes emotions, it's relationships, it's commitment at times. I think you're going to get good news about this relationship. I think you're going to have, well, something good here. That's what I'm feeling, even though there's a lot of anxiety here. All right, let's check out your person and then you. Again, I'm in love with this beautiful deck here. So we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. It's a sense of being stuck. I love how he's grown to be a part of that tree. There's a sense of stasis or stuckness in your relationship. Maybe you feel like it isn't going anywhere. Maybe the two of you haven't been speaking or haven't been communicating. And if you have, maybe it just hasn't. There's been a disconnect here, is what I'm feeling. And I think this tension between the two of you, or this straining of your connection, has caused some anxiety for you. However, the Hanged Man is in reverse. So your person is letting go of that energy. They're releasing it. And it looks like you're going to have a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands showing up down below. Ace of Wands is the start of a new cycle. It's fire energy, so it's action-oriented, power, passion, pursuit, excitement. We've got the Four of Wands, which is a union. It's coming home to someone. It's taking your relationship to the next level. It's a celebration card. It's sometimes an engagement card. For some of you, there's an engagement coming here because the Page of Coins is also here. That is an offer of some sort. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with an earth sign here. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, more earth. The Hierophant is also about structure in a relationship. It's religion, politics, education, family, marriage. It's really a sense of like settling down, adding structure into a relationship or into your life. And it's showing up with the star, Aquarius energy, being wishful, being hopeful, healing. To me, this looks like a relationship going to the next level. That's what's coming to my mind, at least. But let's do some clarification here and see what comes out. Tell me if you do this too. I think it's an air sign trait. I will fill silence, or I will fill doubt, or I will fill any like breaks in communication with anxiety. I'll go into my head and I will imagine the worst case scenario. Am I alone? Let me know in the comments. I will spin all kinds of tales for myself. All right, tell me about this person. What is going on here? Okay, that's weird. So we have the Devil card in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. There may have been some bad habits here, or some toxicity, or some lying, or some kind of a strain between the two of you. The Devil can also indicate some kind of obsession between the two of you, obsessive thoughts. Temptation. Sometimes it's about this hardcore connection, and there is your major arcana, the Justice card, Libra energy. You can see those scales. This is truth. It's bringing balance. It could be about an apology here, but it's more of a sense of balancing the scales, making things right. You're in their energy. I think they're thinking about you pretty heavily here. They may have some anxiety and fear as well. You may both be being fearful here. Yeah, there's our Knight, the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is someone approaching you. This is an olive branch, someone being very charming. Knight of Cups for me, more than just all of that watery energy, is really, it's courting someone or taking them out to dinner, buying them chocolates or bringing them a coffee. It's someone really trying to win you over and just being very sweet in the process. Flirtation, temptation, maybe. All right, let's check out your energy and see what's up. Okay, first of all, look at all of these swords. Swords represent thought energy. They're about logic, sometimes about truth, sometimes about reason. In this case, I do think you're in your head a little bit here. We've got the Five of Swords. That is a fight between two people. Sometimes it's a sense of maybe gaslighting. It can be manipulation in a way, or even just a sense that you're kind of going to the dark side here. You're maybe imagining the worst case scenario. We've got the Two of Swords, which is a very difficult decision to make. Sometimes it's about blocking someone out. Sometimes it's a sense of having a difficult decision here. Maybe you've been wanting to talk to this person and you haven't been allowing yourself. We also have the Four of Swords, which is resting and healing. For a lot of you, you haven't been in communication, and I think you've been imagining the worst case scenario here. Four of Swords can be more of a break than a breakup, yet it can feel like a breakup. We have the Five of Coins in reverse, letting go of worry, letting go of a sense of not having enough. That's a card of lack. It'll show up whenever your hours have been cut, or you're not making enough money like to pay the rent, or it's a very tangible, physical kind of a card. I don't have enough of something. Someone's time, someone's effort, someone's energy. I don't have enough money. I don't have the apartment that I want. I don't have the house that I want. It's a card of lack. And you're letting that go. We've got the 10 of Wands, which is burdens. You could have had a real painful ending with this person. And I think there's just a lot of worry and anxiety here. And that's what my sense is, that you're kind of filling the empty space with it. That's what it feels like. We also have the 10 of Cups. That is a wish fulfillment card. It's a commitment of sorts. Whatever commitment looks like for you, whether it's living with one another or dating exclusively, or just even saying, you know what, we're officially a couple. Whatever that commitment looks like, that's what's headed your way. It is a wish fulfillment card. All right, let's see what is up here. It's also possible with all of those swords that maybe you are dealing with another air sign, specifically an Aquarius, since the Star card came out. Oh, well, we have the Magician here. This is Gemini energy, speaking of air. It's also Aquarius energy, again, speaking of air. The Magician is being very intentional. The Magician is someone coming in and knowing that they can affect some change here, or it's you being very intentional. Sometimes if we're going to focus on, the bad that can happen, we end up inadvertently calling that in for ourselves. The Magician is a manifesting card, calling in things for yourself, having all the tools necessary. He's got the Pentacle and the Cup and the Sword and the Wand. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Oh, all right. So we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, which can be a truth coming out. There may have been something discovered here. This person may have maybe not been bringing their higher selves here. 7 of Swords in reverse is like, I see everything now. Sometimes even 7 of Swords can be self-deception. It's the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior card. But it's sometimes I'm lying to myself. I'm not seeing everything here clearly. I'm surprised that the 7 of Cups didn't come out as well. Those are often cards about perception. Oh, and we've got the 6 of Pentacles. This is someone giving. The 6 of Pentacles, again, notice the scales here. You have lots of scales coming out. 6 of Pentacles is time and effort and energy. It's someone giving to a situation. I think you're afraid right now, or you're worried about this, but you don't have to be. I do think you're going to have an offer coming your way. All right. If you would like the extended reading, which I'll be doing to discuss this person's actions, their feelings, kind of delve into this relationship a little bit more, and to give you the opportunity to ask a question, go ahead and click the join button down below. It won't show up if you're on an iPhone because of Apple, Google shenanigans. You'll have to do it from a desktop. And thank you again for watching, and blessed be.